Cool, here with Sam Vokes. Sam, all signed, sealed, rubber stamps, you're a Gills player. Just give us your first thoughts if you would.
Yeah, thank you very much. No, it's great. It's a privilege to be in. I think obviously this time of year as well, getting a new club, it's exciting. Looking forward to pre-season getting underway. Obviously I know the manager and Dobbo as well, having worked with him previously at Wycombe, so that was a huge incentive of coming to this club, and yeah, looking forward to cracking on.
Yeah, I was going to say, having that relationship with the management staff, although I'm sure you probably had other options, was it just too good a pull not to sign?
Yeah, I think so. Having known the manager really well, spoke to him a few times over the summer. He was really keen to get it done, and I was as well, because look, we know each other well. He knows how I play, I know how his teams look and want to play, and it's front foot football, it's exciting football, it's attacking, it's getting crossed in the box, and that's where I want to be. So for me, it's a huge incentive to get here. And look, it's an exciting season. I want to get pre-season underway, get fit and get raring to go.
Were you keen to get started before pre-season began? Because I guess even if you missed 2 or 3 days, immediately you're trying to catch up.
Yeah, I think so. For me in particularly, I suffered a nasty arm break last game of the season. So for me, that was a really frustrating injury going into the summer. So to get this done nice and early so I can get in with the physios and the sports science guys here would be important going into pre-season, build up my fitness, because for me especially, I suppose, being right and ready to go in the first game is what it's all about.
Excluding the management staff, are there any familiar faces in that dressing room? Do you know anybody personally?
Yeah, I know a few lads, obviously playing against plenty of players over the years, but Johnny especially, Johnny Williams, good mate of mine. I played with him for Wales for 10 years or so.
Of course, everyone seems to know Johnny, don't they?
Everyone knows Johnny. Johnny's a good lad. And when the interest came in, he was the first person to pick the phone up to, and yeah, he was obviously raving about the club and the lads and the culture here. So for me, that's huge, to get a player's kind of perspective on it, and Johnny's a good guy as well, so someone I'm looking forward to getting back playing alongside.
So it's a new challenge for you. What are you most looking forward to?
To be honest with you, I had a frustrating season last year, playing-wise at Wycombe, obviously picking up this injury at the end as well. So I'm looking forward to getting back in the dressing room, getting used to some lads, and getting back out on the grass there, coming today and seeing the ground. Obviously it's somewhere that I've played previously, so yeah, getting back out there, getting fit and scoring goals for me is what it's all about. It's
a tough league to this season. You've got promotions under your belt at other clubs earlier in your career. What's the secret to success? What does a good side need to have?
Need to have a good solid pre-season. I think that's important for us. Get players in the door, obviously build that culture. It's going to be a tough league, we know that, and look, we're a team that are looking to achieve something this year. I think Gareth made that clear to me when he spoke to me on the phone, and that's what I want to be part of. Looking at achieving something special, and look, it's about creating that culture for me. It's huge, and being an older head in the dressing room now, I think it's important for me to kind of do that and help with the young lads coming through as well.
It's fixture release later this week. Are you one that goes through all the games and highlights the big ones or over Christmas, or are you very much, we'll play each other twice, so it doesn't really matter?
A little bit of both. I know my wife will be looking at Boxing Day fixtures and all those sort of fixtures, but no, it's always an exciting day, and obviously joining a new club in Gillingham now, for me it's first game will be, I can't wait for the first game. I'm hoping we get a home game, so I'd like to see it full here, as I know the crowd have been in the past. It's always a tough place to come, so I'd like to be on the other side of the coin for that and experience the home crowd. Yeah,
you referenced you played here before. You're very close, aren't you? The fans are right on top of you. Have you got any particular memories from playing here? Which are broadcastable? Which are
broadcastable? No. I've got some good memories, but Gillingham fans might not like it. I scored my first ever professional goal here, actually.
Right.
For Bournemouth in, it sounds like a long time ago. In 2006 it was. I just broke into the first team at Bournemouth, and I scored my first goal here. I think it was a 1-1 draw. So it's a good memory for me. It holds a special place, because after 19 years or so, that was one to look back on, a great moment. So and also scored it with Wycombe last time I came. So hopefully I can keep that run going forward.
Absolutely. Yeah. What can fans expect from you, Sam? Just describe yourself as a player. I'm sure many have watched you play already, but how would you describe yourself?
I think for me, I give 100%. We'll always give 100%. The target, I suppose, an old school target, people might say, but I offer way more than that. I think for me, it's it's about the way we play, front foot, attack, and as I mentioned, Gareth's team's looking like. That's kind of what I'm about, really. And that's what I want to bring to it. And also I want to help bring younger lads through as well, and that side of the development as well, because I think that's key. And being part of a culture, and I mentioned that a couple of times, it's huge for me. And I want to bring that and bring that into the dressing room, really, going forward. So now, look, hopefully fans can see the best of me, because I want to be a big part of what's going on here at Gillingham.
At what point did you get itchy feet in pre-season where you think, okay, no, it's time to get back now. I've had my break. It's time.
Yeah, no, that always comes around. Obviously, being part of Wycombe last year, it was ended up disappointingly missing out on the playoffs. So you kind of get over that for a week or two, and then you start thinking about what's the next step and what's the next chapter for me. And the manager picking up the phone was a huge incentive. So for me, it was let's get it done and get in before pre-season, meet the lads, and get cracking.
Lovely. Well, Sam, it's great to have you, and welcome.
Thank you very much.